Yo, I'm back. I am back, and let's wait for Unity to load. So, till then, you can enjoy my very beautiful wallpaper. It says it's 4 o'clock, but the sun is already going down. I'll just wait for people to join back because right now I think I'm the only one watching. Hi, Ninja Gaming. Your chat isn't in the chat window. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's in this one. No, it's not. Should have shown up actually. Why isn't it here? Right, so I'm basically waiting for Unity to load because see actually this is why I wanted to make my own game engine because it's like uh, the load times are embarrassing. So what happens is I'm just sitting here, I'm waiting for it to load. It's going to take a whole minute. It's going to take more than a minute. The number is going up. Right, the chat isn't working. Okay, great. How do I test it? I'll just change the settings and then bring it back. Yo, damn it, I saw the chat for a second. Okay, it's probably gonna take a while. So let's just wait for Unity to load. Yeah, I have 3 viewers. Wow, it's like an all-time high. Where is the 3 viewers? I can only see 2 of them. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. All right, so I'll just show you my game list actually. So for my games, you've pretty much seen all my games. I've made videos on them. I have not tried Godot just yet, but I do want to. I like how it's completely open source, so I can make whatever changes I want. Yo, Atharva, what's up? Yeah, so I haven't tried Godot yet. I just want to try making some changes to the engine and like get a good grasp on how I can make my own game engine before I start using someone else's, um like tweaking somebody else's. So I made Criminal Cleaners and Chasers Go. It's on my YouTube channel. You can check it out. Right now, I haven't been working on it for quite a while now because I just feel like it's not that feasible of a game. If I see like there's a bit like some people want me to make it, I will definitely go for it. Then there's Recoil. Recoil is Kickback. 안녕하세요. Alright, so Recoil is basically Kickback, and Kickback is like a multiplayer shooter. It's there for Android and iOS. It's completely free. You can just play that. And where is Unity? Oh, it's loaded. Okay. Huh. Alright, so it loaded. I got busy talking. Where's my? I'm gonna close the hub. Alright, so I'll just go over my game once again. I'll just play through the level like completely. I'll just describe what I'm doing, so you can run around. You can wait. Let me just maximize it first. So yeah, you can maximize it, and you can run around. You're jumping, and you can do like a dive roll and stuff. The programming for this is pretty simple. Like it's pretty basic, and you can do wall runs. So I haven't actually done raycasting and stuff in my engine just yet. In fact, there's not even perspective projection. So as you can see, you can just climb up stuff. You can do like slides and stuff. I'm running around. I'm doing wall runs, and Yeah, that's it. And I can chain wall run. So basically, this level was there just for me to test out what I'm doing. And again, I like to just not look at the screen when I'm doing it, so that I can feel like I'm a complete pro, even though I'm not. I am actually looking at my stream right now. So yeah, so I can just do wall runs and I can chain them. I can wall run into a climb. I can do stuff like that. And yeah, that's about it. And one thing that mentioned in my like attempted live stream right before this was that in my tutorial I actually want to show the player falling like this, like just have them fall down for once and get up. There's like a whole 10-second punishment, so that you can like basically not what do you call it, so you can know how failure looks, so that you can next time not do it, basically not fail. So what I did was I organized, like, I first started with what all I want to teach my player. So what I want to teach my player is how to move, how to jump, how to fall, and then how to get back up, and then how to do a wall run, how to do like a wall climb and stuff like that, and then end with like how to slide, like how to do that sliding thing. So for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my tutorial and okay. So what I did was I created a prefab of my main player. And for Ninja, I know you're interested in my game engine. I'm definitely going to have prefabs and stuff. It's actually just going to be a overhaul of Unity, my engine, but like slightly better because I'm removing a lot of the features that I don't care for. So I created a prefab, and what I'm just going to do is I'm going to drag and drop my prefab, and that's what this main player is. That's why it's blue. I'm going to remove the stats thing. And so in my scene view, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start by creating a little platform. And so again, I'm not going to be decorating anything right now. I'm just going to create like basic ideas, basic shapes. I think first you start off with like the basic idea of what you want to do, and then you create the level, and then you design the environment around your level. So for basic level design, you don't need more than just what you already have in front of you. So I'm going to reset this. My player is over there. Okay. Why am I in isometric? Okay. So I'm just going to make this pretty large. I'm going to call it 50 by 50. So I have a box. I'm just going to use my older material. And the light is yellowish. I don't like yellowish light. I like my colors to be cold and heartless. Oh no, it's red. Okay, so I have this. And what I want to do is I want to turn on auto generate lighting, which I'm not able to for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just going to generate it myself. Okay, that's fine. And I should just play it around and check how that looks. So like what that looks like. So again, I'm running around, I'm doing the roll, I'm doing the slide, whatever. Oh yeah, I can also crouch walk. Never crouch walk. It's slow as heck. And you can see that my flow slider is going up as I run around. And what the flow slider does is it basically allows me to go much faster than I normally could. And you have to keep this flow like maintained so that you can keep going faster, since this game is entirely built around speed running. So alright, I'm gonna make this a little bigger because I want to show you guys what I'm doing, not just see it myself. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the main player a little bit behind. I know why the camera turned around like that. The camera should not have done that. I'm gonna move it. I cannot. Can I do this? No. Can I? Why? Okay, so Cinemachine is bothering me. I'm just gonna leave it like this. So when you start the game, you're looking at yourself. Let's pretend that's how games work. Actually, no, I shouldn't be like that. Okay, I'll fix it later. But let's get on the play. So first things first, I want to make sure that the player knows which way is forward And the way to do that is normally, you start your player off looking in the direction that you want them to be moving. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make it about 10 pixels. Yeah, that, no, 10. Let's make it 25. So 25 pixels. So you know that which way is forward. You're going to have like a flow like this. So that was like a starting platform. We can run around on it. I don't want to. So to start off, we want to just teach our guy to jump. Like, you'll have all this play area to move around, and next thing you want to do is you want to be able to jump. So I'm just going to duplicate this. I like to use duplicate a lot, but I don't recommend it too much. So let's have it be 25, and let's increase my y to 25 is too much. Let's just call it, I don't know, 3, 4. Yeah, 3 is good. And my z depth, I just wanted it to be 1. So as you can see, I created a little wall thing. In fact, you know what, I'm going to make this 25 as well. So I'm going to have a small area for my guy to jump and run around. And I'm just gonna duplicate this, and I'm gonna create it here. So I'm basically doing, like, I just want to check if the jump height is good. Guys, don't buy Google Home, Jesus Christ. So as you can see, I can just jump around. It's like that scene in Ninja Hattori, except it's much worse. So, and if I try hard enough, I can wall run, although I don't know why you would like to wall run on top of an inch high wall. So yeah, what next? So basically I've taught the player to jump, and I want to have the player fall now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this smaller. I'm just going to have this be 10 by 10, or let's just have it 10 by 25. Yeah. So you know that if you jump from here, you're just going to fall to your death. Don't do that. So you're doing this here. You are now going to fall. So I'm going to have this be 90 degrees. So basically what I'm doing is I want the player to fall and then get up. And then I can introduce the player to say, okay, you fell down. You don't want to do that again. This is how you don't do it. So actually, let's just make this 10. I should test it out. So first, actually, I'm just going to keep it here. And I'm just going to go through this once and check if I can fall. My mouse, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I'm going to check if I can fall properly, or is it just a problem. So as you can see, 10 was not high enough. I need to be higher. So as you can see, now I'm falling. So I know what to do. Okay. So that was minus 25. Let's just use round numbers. Okay, so I'm just gonna 90 degrees this, and I'm gonna bring it somewhere. Yeah, 12.5, right? 12.5 minus 12.5, and I'm going to make this 25. Nice, I know my numbers. Right, that's why I was in isometric view back then. So I can just make it like this, and have there just be like a small platform for us to jump on. And I'm just going to repeat this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into my left view. All is in a left view. All politics. And this time our platform is going to be huge. So I'm going to call it 50 by 50. So even if you just fall down from here, if you're a speedrunner, you can say, oh, I don't want to go through all that tutorial stuff. I can just fall down from here and get on with it. So let me just show you what the current workflow. What's going to happen is you're jumping and you see, okay, there's nothing over here. So I should probably have some kind of signifier. Maybe I can have like a bit of text that says, oh, if you fall, nothing will happen. Make the leap of faith. So you fall and you just fall flat on your face. And it takes you 10 seconds. You're like, oh, wait, what? And then some kind of text over here that says, okay, if you don't want to do that, hold the down button. So now when you hold the down button, oh, you do a dive roll. Okay. So next time I don't want to have that falling animation, I should just do a dive roll. So now I can, yeah. So now I can duplicate this and I can create like some wall climbing scenarios. I can say, I believe I can climb up to only 10 units. So I'm going to have another 10 by 10 is actually pretty good. Let's have it be 10 by 10 by 25. So I'm using these numbers very arbitrarily. Yeah. So I'm just going to have you climb twice so that, so that you can properly demonstrate that, yeah, I learned how to climb. You don't have to like teach me. So what's happening now is, I'm coming here, I'm falling, and I fall flat on my face. I waste 10 seconds of all our time. And then next time, I don't waste 10 seconds of our time. So first time you wall run, you do a ledge grab. Second time the wall is much higher. So you have to make sure that you are climbing. I want you to see that climbing animation. And if you try like very close, if you're bad at it, you're not going to be able to climb. So basically, let me just show you what I was doing. Can you see my controller? I'd like for you guys to appreciate this. The A button is just to climb. So, oops. I should program that in. But I'm not going to because I'm lazy. So basically, I'll just show you like this. I don't want to twist my hand. Alright, so I'm just falling and first time I climb. Second time what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold forward and I'm going to press the A button. Sorry. So if I just press forward and do the A button, it's not going to work. Okay, it's going to work because I have much more flow now. So what the flow does is it allows you to run faster, jump higher. So even my jump height has increased and everything is slightly higher. So at this point, I'm doing the climbing, I'm doing everything. So I've made sure that to progress, my player knows how to move, how to jump, and how to do the dive roll so that they don't have that 10-second punishment. And you can also now show me that you know how to climb a wall. So this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this wall way too high. Like you can't climb. You won't be able to possibly climb this. So I'm just going to make this move 25. Let's just have it be a very high wall. So this time what's going to happen is when you try to wall run this, even if you're on full flow, you won't be able to climb that high. So for that, you'll need to do a wall jump. So how do I set up a wall jump? I just create another platform. I make it very skinny so that okay, so I bring it like this, and actually I should reduce the height, so I'm going to make it I'll make it 20. So this way, as you can see, you're going to go through this and you're going to try and climb this wall, and it's not going to allow you to climb normally. You're going to have to show me that you can wall jump. Now I'm going to go through here. I'm not going to fall flat because I don't have 10 seconds for every tutorial. So I'm just gonna come here. In fact, I can show off a sliding mechanic, but yeah, in fact, I should show off the sliding mechanic first. So I can have something like I can move this lower so that you have to slide under it to progress. Although you can jump around it, and I don't want you to jump around the platform, because what's going to happen is if you go through it without learning how to do something like that, you're going to have problems in the game when you go further. So now what I'm going to do is you can fall down, and you can do the wall run, and you can wall slide. So I don't think I explained this bit properly. So what happens is you need to jump first and then do the wall climb. If you're stuck to the wall and then you wall climb without your full flow, it's going to give you issues. So now you can just wall jump, and if you try normally, see my flow is full, but I'm still not able to go that high. So I'm going up, and now you know that I can wall climb. Sorry. So this was all you actually need to know. I think I have kept my controls fairly simple. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this, and I'm going to create a small pit for you to wall run over. So my height, yeah, my height is fine. I'm just going to make my thickness 1. Nope. So you know it's a very high wall. Just in case you want to try and climb over it, you can, but I don't think you should. So I'm going to make it in both directions. And okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the Z depth to be 100 and just move it like this. So it's like a small thin area where you can keep going. You'll be able to like go like this, like this, like this, like this. So like wall running diagonally. And what's going to happen is if you are in a hurry, you can just finish it like that. Otherwise, if you don't know what to do, you can just follow the tutorial. So basically what I want to do is, if you're speed running this game, you're going to go through the tutorial. I don't want to waste your time. That's it. Aside from this live stream, I guess. Lol. So yeah, first time you wall run, there's going to be just one wall run should be enough to get you through. Let me just show you this to you in perspective view so that you get an idea of how far it is. As you can see, it's not very far. If you try, yo Mansi, what's up? Hey Ragini, thanks for the compliments. So what we're gonna do now is I want to make this distance slightly larger so that I know you know how to chain the wall runs. So I'm probably gonna have like an audio clip play at the end. Might ask some of you guys to voice for me. And I mean you guys because you guys are my friends. That's it. Nepotism चल रहा है यहाँ. Alright, so let me just show you what the playthrough of that is going to be like. So you come here, you fall flat on your face. Let's ignore that. And you can do a dive roll. And look, you can climb up. You can climb up again. And this time you have to slide and you do the wall jump. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have a bit of a cutscene camera for every wall jump. So what's going to happen is you slide under here and the camera automatically transitions to this side view every time. So when you're wall jumping, you can always look at what you're doing, and then you can show me that, oh, I can do a wall run. Nice. And you can technically just do one wall run and make it here, but I think that the first time I've showed you this platform, you'll say, okay, I've wall jumped here, I should jump off now. So I can do that, I can reduce the wall running, but I really don't want to do that. I think having an overpowered wall run is better. Otherwise you can just wall run like this and you can actually reach the top, which is, I like it. So I'm doing the wall run and I will not be able to make it. I'll have to jump. So if you just do one wall run, you won't be able to make it to the end. I might actually move this platform a bit further, like this, so that no chance in hell that you're gonna make it now. So don't fall. And I'm gonna move everything a little bit further so that even when you're trying, you shouldn't be able to. So obviously, speedrunners, they're going to be able to break my game one way or the other, but I'm gonna try and make it not doable, do that able. I don't know what to call it. So as you can see, I'm doing the wall run. I'm gonna try and do this in one wall run because I am a pro gamer, and I failed, and I fell into oblivion. So the first attempt should be pretty forgiving, right? Because you're going to fail your first time. You should be able to not do that. And I think that even when you're chaining your wall runs, you should not have a problem like, oh, now I have to start from the way beginning. So for that, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a thin little platform over here. And nope. I'm going to have it be 25 bit. That's fine. And I'm going to have it 100 bit like this. So, no bottomless pits just yet. But I don't want it to be climbable either. So, but if you're not able to climb it, then what's the point of falling on the platform, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, if you fall, you're going to come over here, like way down over here. But there'll be like this side of the platform should be climbable. This side should not. Hey, Shubham Paji, ki hal? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a little platform over here. I'm going to say, I'm going to give it a height of 10. Where's the platform? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I believe I can climb 15 units actually. So I'm going to make this very thin. And yeah, let's just keep it 10. Let's keep the Z depth to be, let's keep it 10. What? Okay, I've made 2 platforms accidentally. Okay, I don't think this is climbable either. So I'm just going to bring it up here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the walls and stuff up as well. So this way, where is my handles? So that even if you fail, it's like it's not a big deal, Failure is acceptable. And this wall is going to be here. So I'm going to try and climb the other wall once just to check if I can actually do it. Oh, I have full chats. Nice. So you can see, I'm falling. And so first time I'm able to climb, I'm able to... Where's this sliding? Oh, alright, it's after this. I got confused by my own tutorial. Alright, so you can slide under it, and as you can see, if I try to wall run, I'm going to fail. And there's the pit. I should not go there. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. I didn't plan it, but what the hell. So I can either go like this. I cannot do this because I'm just... Okay, I'll have to make it higher then. Because technically you can just come like this and you can jump. But I don't recommend you do that. But it's fine. If you can show me that you already know how to do it, then I feel like you know how to wall run as well. Otherwise, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this wall a little bit taller so that you don't do that again. And otherwise you can just come up here. You can, oh no no no, okay. Yeah, so you can just do like this as well. And I think if you can show me that, I know you already know how to wall run. So I am going to have some leeway left. I'm going to have these walls be much higher. I'm going to have them be 100 units as well. So you can be curious as to who made these giant walls. I did consider having a ceiling, but I don't want to. I think those are like useless. So once you come here, I want you to go through a bit of a platforming gauntlet. I just want to be sure that, okay, you understand everything and you want to be able to kind of prove to me that, whatever you throw at me, I'll be able to do it. And the most fun way to show that for me was uh, just having the players scale up like a very thin tower or something. But in this case, I'm going to have it be 100 by 100 tower. And let's make this 500. Yay! No, 500 is too big. 200. No. Yeah, 200 is fine. So, the gauntlet has been like fairly forgiving till now. But what I want to do is I want to make it not that. Yeah, I like 300. Yeah, I could really pick up an English book, honestly. Like every time I just say I want to do not that. So you start off, in fact I want to be very clear in which direction you should be moving, so let's move it like this. So what we're going to do is our guy is going to kind of spiral like this and around the building, and they're going to keep climbing. They're going to go through like different ways of wall running and climbing and sliding and stuff, and in the end they're going to come up here and they are going to reach the top. And when they reach the top, there's going to be like a story beat, and that's going to have them like have our player not be in that level anymore. There's going to be a cutscene basically. So oh my god, Ninja, if you're watching, Jesus Christ. Okay, so in fact from here you can actually see the tower, so it's like accidental game design. But what's happening is you know where to go, because like, oh, there's a tower over there. Even when I design the environment, I'm going to make sure that that tower is visible so that you know that, oh, I'm going to climb that. So that's the direction I should go. So okay, I'm doing the wall run, and now I'm going to try and do the double wall run, or the single one. The single one works, which is fine. And you should be able to climb like this. Like if you want to be a pro gamer, you want to do a pro gamer move. It's boring as hell, but I'm going to do it just to show you guys that it is possible. Okay, it's not. I failed. No, 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 no. Okay, whatever. I'm closing. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to make this... I want to keep this tower the way it is. So what I want to show is from here, I'm going to make my... I'm going to have the player move in the rightward direction, and what's going to happen is I'm going to make small platforms from here on for our guy to jump around. So I should be honest, this is not my original idea. It's not like a Tanuj Srivastava original. It's very much a rehash of Escapes. No, sorry, what is it called? Something City Run from Sonic the Hedgehog. So if I have time at the end, I will definitely show it to you. I'm going to change the material for this because yeah, I like this better. And what I'm going to do is my x should be 20, 25, 25. So 25 by 10. So you start here and you should know that this is where you have to go. So let's just have the platform be attached. And from here, I want you to do like certain wall runs and stuff. I'm gonna go slightly quiet after, like while designing this, but you can just assume that I am talking. So I'm gonna make this 90 degrees and I'm gonna. So when I put this on YouTube, I'm definitely going to speed this bit up. Did I duplicate it or not? Yeah, I did. Okay. So basically what I. Okay, yeah, I didn't show this part in my thing as well, I guess. So I didn't have the player prove that they know what a curved wall run is, but okay, now is their chance. So let's have let's have this be 90. So if you saw my original run of the test level, I actually showed this kind of curved wall there as well. I like using this as a way to cover 90-degree turns. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to duplicate this and I want to mirror this now, but I'll have to turn everything 90 degrees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scale this to minus 25 and that's not going to work. I thought I was going to show you guys some tricks. I don't have any. So from here what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate this 45 degrees instead of negative 45. And I'm going to bring this closer and this should be much higher, should be somewhere over here. So I can say acha, you're wall running and now you can climb up a wall. So from here I'm going to make this 0, I'm going to make this 90, I'm going to make this 0, I'm going to make this, I said we can climb 15, so I'm going to keep this one, I'm going to keep this 15. Why is it like, okay, right. In fact, I'm going to keep this 20. I'm going to have this be 1. I'm going to have this be 20 as well. Okay. So what's going to happen is you wall run from here to here and then you are wall running like on this wall, then you jump and then you curve around, you come here, you climb this wall and you climb another wall. Let's just do that. And I'm going to make it slightly far apart so that even if you somehow made it through this one without jumping, I can tell you that you have to jump sometimes, and that's perfectly fine. You have to make a leap of faith sometimes. It's the ways of life. And from here what you're going to do is you're going to do another wall run and in fact, let's just use this platform over here. Let's duplicate this and I'm going to make this very, very large. I'm going to have the X be, I don't know, 50. This be 50. One second. Seems like I'm the only viewer. That's fine. Okay, so 50 by 50. If you can make it up to this wall, you can go higher. That's fine. So it should be slightly forgiving. That's why I want to have a very high wall. And when you land, you are going to come here, like somewhere over here. And you can just turn the corner at this point. Like, I don't mind. So let's actually test out this bit first so that I know what I'm doing is fine. Okay, I'm gonna stop in 10 minutes. I should be done in 10 minutes actually. See, I don't know what it's taking so long to load actually. Honestly, like it didn't normally happen when I was doing it before this. So as you can see, oh, there's a bit of stuff over there, and I'm falling. I did the thing. I climbed the wall, and I'm doing the wall run. I'm going to have a fixed camera here. Don't worry about that. I just don't want to write code right now. That's why I'm live streaming. I don't feel like writing code when I'm live streaming. So I can wall run here. I can do this, and oh, I'm doing the wall run, and now I have to climb this wall. It's just high enough, apparently, but that's fine. I think you should be able to do it, like in a normal. Okay, I did not like how I stopped while running over there. That's something I'll have to fix. And then when you're here, I think I'll have a wall jump, and then you can just not do that. So I'm gonna have to make the building a bit shorter, and that is acceptable to me. So let's just make the wall jump first, and have you wall slide either. So I'm gonna have you slide under a wall and then do a chain wall jump and then a wall run into a wall jump. So what's going to happen is, actually, why am I even saying it? I should just do it. I'm gonna have this be 90 degrees. Let's bring this up, and let's keep it like this. So it's like, oh, you did the wall slide, and now you fall slide. Nice. Ooh. Now let's just have you wall jump. Although I can do that. That would be fun. Let's bring this down. Okay, so at this point I want my Z depth, I believe. No. Yes. Yes, I want my Z depth to be 25. No, I want it to be 40. Yeah, 40 is good. So I'm gonna have this be slightly higher so that you can't run under it, but you have to slide under it. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to duplicate this and have it be over here. So what's gonna happen is you kind of have to wall run. So it's like you jump from here, like you slide under here, you wall jump, I think you will be able to wall jump twice. And then, should I make this higher? I should. I'm gonna make this 50 again. Where did everything go? Okay, so you come under here, you kind of wall jump, and then you wall run, and then when you come down here, you're gonna do another wall jump, and you're gonna wall jump, and this should be when you reach the top. So at this point, I'm gonna make the building fall. Yay! Building is small now. But if you're up here, you're gonna wall jump, you're gonna have some trouble. In fact, I should make this thinner because I don't want you to intersect with my thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this and I'm going to make this 90, not degrees, like not 0 degrees. And I'm going to make this into a square. So this is the platform that you were wall jumping towards, and when you reach it, you should be able to succeed. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to test this out and hopefully it works. Because if it doesn't, I'll have to probably add a bit of platform like somewhere over here, so that you're like, oh, I wall jump, and then I wall run over here, and then I come back, wall jump. I like saying wall jump like that. So I'm doing the running, and then I'm falling, and then I'm climbing, and then I'm climbing again, then I'm sliding, and then I'm doing a wall climb. I promise I am. You didn't see it, but I didn't show it. So I'm doing the wall run, I'm doing another wall run, and what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to do wall turns now, and from here I'm going to do a wall climb, and I failed. So I have to not fail this time. Okay, I'll have to bring that platform closer next time. So I've already clicked on play, so I'm gonna do it good this time. But next time I'll bring that platform a bit closer so that I don't fall. Whoop, I almost fell off the corner there, and I can just go up. Yeah. So as you can see, I'm doing the wall climb. I had just enough flow. That's fine. So as you can see, I can't even crouch underneath this. I have to slide. That was accidental, honestly. So I'm doing a wall jump. I'm doing a wall jump. What? And you actually kind of slow down when you're doing the wall run. So it's like I don't want you to just keep running across the wall at the same speed every time. And as you can see, I climbed up this wall. I might not make it closer actually. Actually, I should. Like, people are going to make basic mistakes. So, you do the wall run, you climb up here, and this time you slide. Can you crouch under this? Yep. No, yes, you can crouch under this if you wedge yourself out. No, 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 no. That doesn't count. That does not count. I'm just going to make the platform closer. Make both of them closer. That doesn't count, okay? Whatever. I should make these more inside though. Like this. But not this one. Even though this one was the one that gave me problem. Wait, but they should be more outwards. Yeah, I can make them more outwards. Why did I click play? Okay, let's lol, I should. Yeah, I can actually. I will do that right now. I want to add the animation, but I should have it be like if you fall down, it just brings you back to 0. Although no, I don't want to code it right now. I click play again. I didn't fix the problem. Okay, let's wait for an hour again. I don't know why Unity is giving me so much trouble right now. It's like it doesn't normally do that. It's very good boy. And so let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Alright, and what tends to happen is the reason I panic every time I start falling is because it's like when you fall, the roll animation is actually like fixed. Even if I'm not doing anything, my guy is going to keep moving forward, which is good, but it means that if I don't do my roll properly, I am going to fall into the abyss. No, no. Thank God for the ledge grab, huh? Alright, so as you can see, I'm running, and I turn the corner, and the wall is pretty thin, that's fine. Oh no, no. Hey, inverse kinematics. is attached to the walls. So what I did was the reason for that was the inverse kinematics actually has my players just put their hand on the wall when they're near it to show that yeah, I can wall run from this. No, no. Okay, I'm putting it very close. Okay, I don't think the wall run is going to work out. ये workouts नहीं हो रहा यार. Where's that from? I remember somebody like, oh, I definitely workouts. That was your failure animation, okay? And it's not high enough. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, so I'll have to add the platform. See, you learn something new every day. Or if I had made this not that high. So, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to delete these two and I'm just going to copy paste these three. I should not have deleted them. And the reason I shouldn't have deleted them is because, you know, the numbering is going to give me issues now. You mumble over the basicest of words. And I'll just make this slightly higher so that you can just crouch under it. And this should be climbable. So let's have it be 90 degrees. Okay, so first time you're going to reach this platform, you're going to wall run and then you're going to wall run into a wall climb. I think wall climbing into a wall run is not feasible. Yo, I have 4 viewers. How does that make sense? Right, honestly, I don't know why Unity is taking so long. And then it doesn't even have me in the control. Yeah, my mouse is in the way. Okay, so you climb this inch high wall and you fall, you do the climb, you do the second climb. And as you can see, I'm doing the wall run, I'm doing the wall run again. It's the double wall run, yay! And I fell. So yeah, as you can see, I'm doing the thing, I'm chaining the wall climb. So wall run into a wall climb, I think that's like one of the most important features that I have to make sure that every player knows. And there is one thing that I didn't show you guys in the last one. I'm just going to go around it because why not? No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, the wall jump needs to be a little more forgiving. So I'm going to make these a little... Yeah, I'm going to make the whole building closer apparently. So I'm going to bring these closer. I'm going to bring these outwards. I'm going to bring these out. In fact, I'm going to bring this out way out. गलती से भी एकदम बाहर नहीं गिरना चाहिए. Let's have this be 10. Let's have this be 20. Wow, quick maths. I'm going to make this be 20 as well. Right, I'm going to bring this outwards as well, but not as much. I'm going to leave this as 10. We see a wall running into a wall climb. So this time it should not be as big of an issue as last time. And I'm going to have a bit of an issue because I can see like this corner thing is like difficult to cross. But that's for later. I forgot to zoom out. Alright, so oh, you can also slide off the platform. It doesn't do anything. It's not worth it. I might have it be like if you're sliding and then you fall, you get a boost downward. So it's like oh, you can fall faster. Although I don't know what benefit that would be. And you can just wall climb yourself into a falling state. So right now, oh look, I can do the wall run. See, I'm doing this pretty consistently, so I think it works. I'll have to have people test it out and like do it proper for me. So if you want to test it out, I don't know, get in touch. You know where the YouTube comments are. You know where the chat is. No, no, no. Okay, so I think what the issue is that the camera is too close to the player somehow. But hey, I reached the top. Woo! Finally. So from here, I can have like a cutscene that moves the story forward. It takes you to a different level. So for today, I think that's about it. I don't want to spend too long on this stream. I already spent 10 minutes on the other one, and this is an hour long. So I am going to say goodbye to you guys, and I'm so happy that I got like one, and like so many of you guys like just commenting and stuff. That was fun. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.